Hi, welcome back to our channel. And yesterday we are seeing what is string, what is the array, and what is the performance operations inside that array and string. So it's I revise once push, pops, and sequence shift operation for the array, and is a slice and there is then length string include. Also, I forgot the strings uppercase and lowercase. You look into the ones that is simply operation to convert the uppercase and lowercase. So today's topic is basically for the loop in JavaScript loop, that is for each for in loop for each loop what is how it's working. So I take the most interview asking question, that is the count the number of each fruit. I take the another again the fruit examples we understand easily. There is a different fruits is containing the apple is again double, and grape is again the copy of that grapes like this. So you need to just count the how many times mango, how many times orange, grapes without duplicate. So first I see the console. So you know that hook extension I tell you yesterday. So make sure that this enable the extension console fruits. Okay. So you see that whatever the object inside my array is now printing. So in this approach, we are using the object. So declaring the object, you make const of the count. We create the one object like basically count to an empty object, and then we are running the for each loop of the each dot for each is taking the two parameters element and index. Then use the arrow function of that JavaScript. Then if you want to console the element or index is taking the two parameter. So what is the element and index? So element is basically the inside that array of object like mango or grapes for object, and index is basically what is the index is the 2 0 1 2, that is 2 index. If you print out separately is saying the 0 1 2 is like. And next we are seeing that how to run the each element of the menu. So consider for each element, for each element basically we are running the for loop. Each element we take I count fruit of each element is true, then convert count fruit of count fruit of each is equal to count fruit of each fruit is a true, then count fruit of each, sorry I am mistaken, curly bracket is an array count fruit of each plus element of each, else you directly use the element of, and else you know that else directly count of each is equal to element of each. So it basically check the condition. If mango is available, repeat. Then it's count the four, and there is another mango is not repeat. So we take the apple. Apple is available. One time is four, one time is five. So it's totally nine. So it's printing as a nine. So we are considering the if my count true. So it's showing the results as we require. See, now mango is a 4, orange 7, grapes 8, lemon. So it's not repeated of that array, but every fruits can coming as an how many requests are there like 7, 8. And if you go to the time and space complexity, guys, so time complexity of that we are running the for each loop and for each loop. So we then we are simply the go again go again, and if you go to the space complexity. So space complexity is basically you are using depend on that the fruits array, how many you are using the fruits. So it's basically if you consider the number of fruits, so space complexity will be So guys, that's it in video. So I hope you are understood that concept, like how for each and for in loop are working. There is parameter, what is the parameter, and all of these things. So guys, if you want to learn the more things, so coming video we are learning the metrics, printing, all of these things. So if you don't subscribe my channel, please subscribe for the upcoming videos. And if you like the video, please like and subscribe the channel. Bye guys, let's see you in the next video.